welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah B here, and today I'm actually going to be doing October's plan with me. Because I missed so many videos last week and missed one again this week, I am kind of having to rearrange my whole what I had planned on doing for uploads. So I'm hoping over the next couple of days, we're heading into the weekend that my husband gets home, yay! I plan on doing a bunch of filming so that I can start just cranking out the editing, and if I get things pre-filmed, even if it's not the plan with me's, because obviously the plan with me's can't be done too far in advance, but if I get a bunch of other little stuff together, and even stuff that I don't do on a regular basis, if I get some of random content, then on the days that I'm like scrambling to get something together, I can still have something to upload even if it's not what I had originally done. So I'm trying to expand my horizons, I'm trying to expand my content, just so that you guys have stuff even on the days that I'm not with it. So that's the goal. I think my husband coming home is kind of helping me to kind of perk up a little bit. This week has been better than last week. I got a lot of cleaning done, and I actually got a decent amount of sleep last night. I still feel exhausted. I think that's been good for me. So I'm feeling redetermined again to get my shit together and get on with it. I think this is gonna sound kind of funny, but I think besides the fact that my husband was gone and I wasn't getting a decent amount of sleep, that's like number one right there that has done me in. The sleep. I need sleep, and I know that I need sleep, and I need to work on it when he's gone. I think the fact that this was a 3.5 week trip and the weather is changing over, so fall is coming. I have already said how much weather change impacts me, but something hit me yesterday, and then this might sound really, really silly to some people, and some people might just get it. I switched bags. So I have, for the past few months, I have had all my planning supplies in a 31 bag. This bag here, with a bunch of different pockets. Everything had its place, and everything was always in its place. And it sat on a table behind the couch, and I literally would just reach over and grab what I needed. And half the time I didn't even have to look where I was grabbing it because I knew where it was gonna be. We started going over to my parents every weekend because my husband has been gone, and I moved everything into a bag because this one doesn't have any zippers. If I bend over while holding this, like if I need to pick up one of the kids, everything falls out. So I was like, I need a bag that zips because this just isn't gonna work. And of course I had to bring all my stuff with me to my parents' house because I just had to. I didn't really, but I had to. So I switched bags, and guys, I don't even want to take my planner out because it's so hard to put it back in. So I think that has been a big problem this past couple of weeks. I haven't wanted to even look at my planner. How am I supposed to feel motivated if I don't even look at my planner? I need to go back to the other bag ASAP. And that is going to be one of my plans for this weekend, is to get my shit back in the other bag so that I actually want to get my stuff out. Okay, now that I've been through that, I don't think that this video is going to be all that long because I really don't think we have all that much going on in October yet, which is actually really refreshing. Here we go. The kit that I am using, it's not a Chrissy Ann kit, and it is not a planner cake kit. This comes from Nicole Hutch Designs. It is on Etsy. And I will link it below. And this is her October kit for the dashboard. Now, I will say this. It is not my favorite kit. I actually did get kits from a different Etsy shop for November and December, mostly because of this box. I need lines here. The kits that I got for November and December have a box that fits right in here with lines. I'm thinking that maybe I can kind of, yeah, see that's kind of wide there, and I think this one's gonna be the same way. This one's gonna be kind of, okay, so it's gonna be a little wide, but I think I might actually use this one up here. I've decided I'm not gonna put a habit tracker down here because, well, first of all, this month I haven't even I haven't even used it. Like, I've done some of this stuff, but because I haven't been pulling this out, I haven't been tracking what days I've been doing it, what days I haven't been doing it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I really actually enjoyed having my chores on a habit tracker, and I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna move it back over here. I think that's what we're gonna do here, okay? So just bear with me as I work through this. So that covers the October, and there's enough of a little bit of a design in the middle that you can barely see the October coming through underneath. I am going to use this sticker over. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay. Can't wait for next month's because I'm really excited about the kits that I got for these. I think it will work perfectly. Now, there's 2 different habit trackers. How many lines did I need? I needed 4, so I'm gonna go with this one down here. Okay, so this is going to be for my chores. And then I'm gonna put my stickers in here. Actually, I might not even put stickers. I might just write them in. That's what I did in July. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is still gonna be goals. And last month I had the sticker from Planner Kate that has lines, and this doesn't. Alright, so you guys know me, and you know how I love to change things around, because that's just what I do. I am going to pull this up. I'm still going to use it, but I'm going to come over here, and I am going to take this box. Okay, so the box is definitely way too big, but I'm going to use it because I need lines. So I'm going to use it. The monthly goals over here is kind of messing me up too, but I don't really know exactly what I'm going to use this for yet, but I'm going to put it down, mostly because it was already off the paper. All right, you guys, so I'm not hating the quality of this kit, but I am not liking pretty much anything else of this kit. It's not long enough. And I'm not going to be able to white out that because it's underneath the protector. Ugh, so frustrating. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do . So I'm just going to do that for now, and I'll hang on to the others if I need them. You guys, this is kind of frustrating the hell out of me. And it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's stickers, for goodness sakes, but it really is bothering me. I'm not a huge fan at all. Anyways, moving on. I'm not going to write down any of my goals or any of my videos yet because I still kind of need to sit down and take care of that. I am going to go through here though and try to write down my cleaning schedule. Okay, so next month there is 3 full weeks, an almost full week, and then a half week. I almost wonder if some of these stickers were meant for this page as well, because maybe that this month might have fit, this month thing might have fit better here. Anyways, just kind of a thought as I was flipping back and forth. So silly me, should have started up one because I actually have 6 in each of these columns. Alright, so there's my chores, and you guys, I actually really like that. I liked it back in July, even when I had written it in blocks, but then last month, I really liked using the habit tracker. I just feel like that kind of just catches my eye really easily and helps me to see long ago I did each chore, but I just think this looks even better. Part of me wants to erase the outline, but then I've got all the dots in the middle, and I just don't know that I'm going to do that. Okay, events in October. What events do I have in October? There's a bunch of birthdays actually coming up. So last month, yes, I did. I wrote down the day. So let's go in here. The 14th is Monday. Okay, so I need to actually get a list of everyone's anniversaries and birthdays. I have them. Like, I know everyone in my family, and I have a list of my husband's sister's family, but I need to kind of like find an actual permanent. I have a bunch of their Erin Condren's perpetual calendars, and I had one with all the dates in it, and I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to create a new one and put all of the dates back in so I have it all in one place, and I don't have to keep flipping back and trying to find what I'm trying to find. Okay, so my parents' anniversary, my husband's sister's, one of her sons, my husband, and then this is my sister-in-law's youngest, and he is our godson, and he is turning 1. He is my first godchild. My youngest sister is pregnant. She's due in December, and that will be our second godchild, so I'm super excited. So there's my spread. Not loving it, not completely hating it. Not bad. It's really not bad. All right. Moving on to here, I'm using a planner cake kit. This is last year's kit because for some reason I managed to not get a kit for this year somehow, even though I've already gotten October kits. I don't really know how I did that. Now, because this was a kit from 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, last year, this does not technically, these 2 strips are not cut out correctly for this month, but I'm gonna make it work anyways. So I did that just to add a little bit of decoration to it and to kind of like close off the box better. Oh, should have made sure it came all the way over. Oh well, I'm not worried about that. All right, so I don't have the football schedule in front of me and I keep pointing to Friday. You know why? Because last month the games were mostly on Thursday. In August, they were mostly on Thursday. I don't have that schedule with me. It's on my phone, and obviously my phone is recording right now, so I am not going to worry about that. And then other than that, where did my sticky note go? I really don't have all that much going on. My husband's schedule. Okay, so there's my husband's schedule. So then the only other two things on here is one thing for me and one thing for my son. And I had said, and I should, because I have so many of them, that I was going to use these from Christiane. The blue ones are my son, the purple are for me. But then I have all these appointment stickers here that I think I'm going to use. So I'm going to use this one for me. She's on the 30th. Have an eye exam because, well, I am almost out of contacts. And then I'll use this light orange for my son. We have his IEP meeting on the 3rd in the afternoon. You guys, how simple was that? There's not much going on next month. I'm gonna have to come up with things for us to do. I actually do. Like, I want us to go to a pumpkin patch, maybe do some apple picking. There are some things that I'm going to start looking into for us to do as a family. I do think we're gonna try, especially since my husband is going to be home this coming week, but then he'll be home this week, and then half of this week. And when he's home, he works out of the basement, so he's still working, except for next week. He's taking next week off, yay! And then he will be home for another week here. So he'll be home for a decent bit in the first 3 weeks of October. So I really would like to try to do some family outings, those weekends especially. Maybe some family walks in the evening at some point. So, you know, it's not the most beautiful spread, but I really like it. And yeah, hopefully we'll add some more activities in here. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to be notified when I do upload, go ahead and hit that notification bell.